And look at all these bearish proxies. I mean, you tell me, is that a bullish looking chart? Sure looks like it to me, eh? This is why that flow traders has me scratching my head, because this thing should trade back up to $19. Is there any money to be made there? I think so. And actually kind of cool now, you can see this is why I like using this moving average system so much, right? This is the weekly price chart. You can see that through this whole move, the trend was down. But all of a sudden, look how the moving average is crossed here. And now the trend is up. And fascinating to see now price is actually putting in W's and stuff above the trend lines. Isn't that cool? So this is a really good analogy of why I say like Canada is officially a short. Also interesting too, there is that 4-year business cycle moving average. What a coincidence that that moving average lines up perfectly with that gap. Isn't that incredible? I don't know whether you guys can see that. And wow, that sure speaks volumes to me. So if you go right through them, there's the Dow, right? Look how this moving average system right here, it had you thinking bullishly here. And now this is all totally bullish. And again, be interesting to see where does this gap line up with. Oh, what a coincidence. There's that 4-year moving average. So there's the Dow stocks, big old honking W's. Here's the NASDAQ. NASDAQ hasn't quite broken out here yet, eh? So you can see it's darn close. And if this thing breaks, holy shit, Muslim, has it got a long way to go, eh? But I suppose that moving average, I don't see any, there's a gap right there. Maybe that's what it's going to shoot for. But look at those numbers, 271. Holy crap. So here is the S&P 500. And again, 4-year moving average. Look at those juicy gaps all in that area. There. Isn't that cool? So, this is actually something that I told somebody today. I don't know whether I can find it or not. I would say that if you're joining TRI right now, this is not the time when you're going to go make a whole load of money trading. This is now go through, do every single, I'm speaking directly, or I'm speaking to you, damn it, right? This is, I'm speaking to all of you who have signed up for the level 1 course. Do the heavy lifting now. Get this learning done, right? Hell, in our level 1 course, we want you to do like 100 paper trades. You think you're going to do 100 paper trades in 3 months? No, this might take a whole year to do. But get the heavy lifting done now, so that when we do go back into a bull, and everybody should know, everything moves in cycles here. And the good part about this is we even tell you exactly. I got to say, there are very few sites, very few services on the internet. I haven't heard anyone talking about this Benner cycle, and yet it is absolutely perfectly spot on. We've had this market tapped, like literally the whole past year and a half. Just been like, dude, there's nothing to do here. But if you're new to this game, hell, even if you've taken the program, get the heavy lifting done now. And if you want to, now is the perfect time to practice trading setups, right? Get really good at this so that when the next bull comes, instead of hunting short setups, you flip to hunting long setups, but you've already got the trading plan done. You've got all the setups and what it is that you actually look for to justify we're taking a risk in the market, blah, 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 blah. Hell, you see Sjord, he loves his Bollinger Bands on RSI study. The only way he figured that out was he had to put the miles in to figure out that that was a study that he liked. And when I saw that he did that, I was like, damn, that's pretty cool. And he basically got me to subscribe to his newsletter. Now I have the Bollinger Bands on my RSI. But the only way that you're going to do this and get comfortable using this tool is you've got to put the time and effort in. Do it now while the market. You can practice this to the bull side. You can practice it to the bear side. You can, day trade futures contracts. The market's fractal. Hell, you can practice trading weekly formations. It's the same. Notice there's the R. Look at that RSI squeeze on the, or the Bollinger Band squeeze on the RSI. Can you see, Mr. Stewart, I don't know whether you're still watching or if you're off eating pancakes. Can you see that signal there? Like, holy shit. I think it's about time we get an RSI course on the site.